This is episode 2 of our basketball series. Probably the last episode until I start another series at my new school that I'm going to. And if I don't, I don't. Tough. We're not talking about it. Let's get into the preseason, sort of the season setup. You know, GTA has high setup. We have season setup. We have to get the teams, we have to get the coaches, and we have to get the refs. And then boom, and then the refs make the schedule. They make the schedule by themselves. 2 games at one time because we only had 2 hoops, 2 courts as well. No home courts, nothing. Audience don't care, and it's a controlled game, so there's time limit and all that. All right, let's get into the teams, or at least my team. My team was the same. It's just I had Levi back and I had Moises. So our team was already looking pretty good. Basically everybody had the same team, cause they were like, we're just gonna keep the same teams. But you know, I made a few trades. I might have sold Asher, not sold him, but just let him go to free agency for another team. And then Levi was also let go because Levi was being toxic AF, but I can control Levi, so I got him on my team, and I was the team captain of that season. And those were the only 2 changes, other than Somaya leaving, and that's really it. That was as Quentin said, you know, the hot Cheeto girl. All right, let's get into, I want to do this more orderly. So first game for us. But first, I want to go through our positions. I was the point guard. Levi and Kanai switched back from shooting guard to small forward, basically, and Moises was the center power forward. So our play style was, I just ISO, and you guys and Kanai and Levi sit corner, or they run behind me, and if their defender wants to slack, I give it to them. They shoot. And if no one gets open, I just try to work my way, or Moises gets the ball in the paint. So, I'd say our team overall was like a good 82, 83. This is from the creator of the league standpoint. He was like, I can't say favorites, but I'm not saying favorites, I'm saying from pure skill. I think Quentin and Fabian are tied for the best players in the league. That is basically the LeBron and KD of this year, and they are both scary. Even though they're on separate teams, but they're both scary. And when they go out against each other, it's gonna be a matchup of the year. And we won against them 4th game. But before I get into that, FC was like Kyrie from the Cavaliers that 2016 season straight to 2021. Missing games, not playing a lot, breaking and not doing a lot. Like, early season Kyrie was fired, but the late season Kyrie, I mean, he was good, but he wasn't that, oh, give me the rock, I'm a scorer. He was that person, but he wasn't that consistent. So first game, we were going against the worst team. I'm not saying their name. That was horrible. Easy sweep. Sorry, easy sweep. Since I've grown taller from that point, and since we were now in 5th grade, we had like 10 more minutes of recess time, because the creator of the league tried to work with the principal, and he did. So we had 10 more minutes of game. So you already know, your boy, our team score was 71 to 28. I mean to 25. They were not scoring. They did not do anything. I dropped the 25 bomb. Second game, we're going against the newly traded FC Sports. FC Fabian got traded for, I forgot who it was, for Will. So now it was the second best lockdown with the best player in that league. Oh my god. That team had so much speed and so much athleticism. It was so scary. But I was not about to give up that quick. FC was like Celtics FC, and he had to really carry. He actually started to play, but we still cooked him. easy, but FC was kind of locking everybody except for me. I drop a cool 21 points. We win 58-35. Now, third game of the season. Alright. We played the same team that we played first game. And we didn't blow them out as that hard because we were actually down Moises, Kanai. Our entire team was gone. We had Kanai, Levi, and Moises out. Or I did. So I had to get Asher. So Maya was a fill-in, so she decided to play, and we had Zion. They sucked. Asher was autistic. No offense to autistic people, but he was into cars and racing. He was not really into basketball. So Maya and Zion, again, hot Cheeto people. So they barely played. We still won that game. Fourth game, my team's back. Quinton's team is ready to play. The 3-0 Otero team. Dog. When I tell you, it came down to the wire, William, 5 points, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. Quinton, 25 points, 5 blocks, and 2 steals. Well, of course, 15 rebounds. He was not being stopped. But that team had Quincy. So you had the tallest player, the best player there, and William. The fourth player was, of course, Zion. It's just that day on the third game she was not playing, so she decided to come play for my team. So, 30 seconds left. We're down by 7 points, and I just turn on straight demon mode. I just turn into straight ice tray. I start pulling from deep. William has to play forward, so that I can find Kanai in the corner for 2 consecutive threes, right? Oh my God, 2 seconds left. I get the ball. I'm getting pushed and hit, but ref ain't calling it. So I decided to pass it to Kanai while William literally tackled me to the ground. Kanai literally half court from behind the half court line from that deep. I just start walking away because I thought we lost, but still looking. He makes it. Oh my God! I tackle this man in straight excitement. Quinton was pissed off, and that was his first L of the season. 5th game, we play FC's team again, and we lose actually because I was out because I had to finish my homework. I was out. Levi and Moises were out, so it was literally just Kanai by himself, and he couldn't do nothing. So, playoffs! Let's go. The team we haven't played at all, the 0-5 team. I mean, every team made it to the playoffs because we didn't have a lot of people playing the league, but the worst team in that league with Lucas, because Lucas again was released, so they signed Lucas. Somaya joined back, so they had Lucas, Somaya. Who else did they have on that team? I really don't remember because I really don't remember. I didn't even play the game. I'm just like, yeah, you can do that. I need rest for that championship game. Or that, that championship game that we're about to do. Since there was only 4 teams now, there was not 6. There was not, 8 anymore. Yeah, there's not 8 anymore. There was only 6. So, I mean, there was only 4 teams. So it was only, you win that game, and then you go straight to the championship. So, we beat them. All I know is that they had those 2 players. Oh, yeah, they had Asher as well. And that was really it. That team sucked. Bro, they scored 5 points. And the only person who scored was Zion. She shot a lucky 3. And then Somaya with the open layup from her bestie, Zion. Championship game. I was so excited for it that I was barely paying attention in class. And oh God, that game was wild. The score was 89-91. That was not the final score, but that's close to the fourth quarter end, right? 88-91. We have the ball. I'm dribbling up. They instantly throw a double team on me, Quincy and Quinton, so I can't get by Quinton. He's a big body, and I can't shoot because Quincy and Quinton are the best shot blockers. So, what am I? It's just like putting Dikembe Mutombo with what's his name? I forgot his name from Utah Jazz. With Rudy Gobert. It's Block City, literally. That paint is locked up. So the team couldn't pick up on Moises. They just forgot about him. Moises got easy points, right? And then when they have the ball, I steal it, and then Moises goes up for a layup. I pass it to him. Moises goes for a layup. He gets hit, but falls on his leg awkward. So he's down. He's hurt. So we're like, dog, please, we actually do need you. You're kind of popping off with 13 points. You're doing pretty good, but he was like, I can't. My leg hurts too much. So it's like, oh. We're like, okay, you can sit out. We'll take, and we could pick anybody here, but it couldn't be one of the stars. So we couldn't take FC. We couldn't take any of them. So we decided to pick a new player who was on that team with Lucas, Asher, Zion and Somaya, and Ethan was on that team. So we picked up Ethan because we picked up Ethan, right? So the game's really close, and it's a tied up 91-91, and the game is tied, 5 seconds left, right? And you know how it usually ends. I get a contested shot. No, they actually double team Kanai. I get the ball wide open, down by 1, wide open 3. I have the ball. I'm spotting up for the shot, and I don't know, my arm, I guess my elbow just kind of popped right there. So my elbow popped, and I just straight up airball for the game. Oh my freaking god, bro. That was such heartbreaking to just see the team that didn't beat you because they were outscoring you. They beat you because you sold. You threw the game, literally. The basketball is a game, and you just threw it across the state, and you sucked. You sold. And now my team is like, Faye, bro, how can you sell? You literally dropped 30 points this game, and you literally sold that. And, dog, 92-91. Imagine that score. So, in general, it's going to be up on the screen. It's going to be up on the screen. We're at 83 overall. By the playoffs, we're still 83. We had no really serious injuries. What else? What else was there? Oh yeah, we went 4-1, right? Yeah, we went 4-1 or 5-0. I'll just say on the screen. Made it to the championship, lost 92-91. So that was heartbreaking, but we made it through, and that was the last season we seen each other. And then that's when COVID started. So they couldn't even celebrate really, because every time we would celebrate, or the starter of the league would buy 3 boxes of pizza for that one team, and people who made it to the championship would get pizza. People who didn't make it would get ice cream. Well, we got pizza and ice cream because the highest reward. And they got since they were the championship winner, they got more stuff. They got a goodie bag or some crap like that. But we didn't win, sadly. We came second place. After losing in the first round, we made it, and we lost. We couldn't make it. So thank y'all for watching this video. Y'all are all legends. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!